Hi, I'm Kim,
And I'm Andy.
and together we are the I Wonder Sisters. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
So today we are recording part 4 of our Goddess series. And next Sunday will be the last part of the series. So if there is something that you want us to talk about, then please let us know via Instagram at iwondersisters or through email at iwondersisterhood@gmail.com. So happy Monday. It's Monday right now at this moment.
Yes.
Dreary, chilly Monday. A lot of wind here in northern New Mexico. So we are going to share our goddesses today, and I'm on the opposite side.
I know. We're on opposite sides. I'm still Andy.
Yes, and I'm still Kim. So I'll start.
Okay.
Okay, the goddess that I chose this particular week is an African Brazilian goddess. She has a lot of different pronunciations and variations of her name. So some of you may know her as Yemanya, Yemanya, Yemanye, Yemanya. uh, it is the same goddess, and she is known as the goddess of the sea, of the oceans. And one of the reasons for that, which is one of the reasons why I chose her, is because they talk a lot in the book about the fact that she works with the tides, and she wants us to know that life also is just like the ocean, how the ocean goes out and then it comes in. It goes out, it comes in. It never goes out and stays. It never comes in and stays. And so our life is like that. Now, this card talks about golden opportunity. And I'm going to read to you the message that Yemanya has on this particular card. It says, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Okay. Do it now, and just learn from it. Don't worry about the outcome of it. Don't worry about if it's the perfect thing for you. If the opportunity is there, and you feel a spark inside to go ahead and take it, then dive right in. It is not a card of delay. Okay, it's a card of you going ahead and just doing it and getting all of the messages and the knowledge and the wisdom out of the activity or the project or the idea or the job, relationship, getting everything out of it that you possibly can. Sorry, that's Andy's phone.
It's actually the music that goes with this video. It's the underscore.
Okay, so it'll stop in a moment. Yes, so I loved the idea that she connects the ocean and the seas with the pattern of our lives. She's a very special goddess because of the fact that she has origins in both Africa and Brazil, which is why she has so many different variations of her name. You'll see different ways that she is depicted physically. Sometimes I've seen her often as a mother type of a goddess. This particular picture makes her more of, like a sea witch or, mermaid type of a goddess as well. So I love that we can actually, take different aspects of Yemanya or Yemaya, whichever you choose to call her, whatever feels right, and call on her energy for these different changes that happen in our lives. And especially, I think, when we're afraid to take on a challenge, when an opportunity does arise and we kind of feel hesitant about it, afraid, we have some fear behind it, but we also feel that it's right, then you can call upon her energy to help you with that, to help you move forward, to help you dive in, to be there with you. So I really loved learning about her, and I had heard about her because my father's family is from Trinidad. So her name was familiar to me as Yemanya. That's how her name was familiar to me. But she's a wonderful energy in times of a doubt, when you know that you need to just go ahead and do something and stop thinking so much about it. So
the goddess I chose is Athena. Now, Athena is a pretty well-known goddess. Most people learn about her in school as a goddess of wisdom. Her spirit animals are the white owl, which is an animal of wisdom, and the black pigeon. And the card says, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Interesting that this card should come up when Yemanya comes up because they're both action cards.
Yes.
Athena is a protector goddess as well, and she's also a warrior goddess. So she's very proactive and is not afraid to get in the fray. So for Athena, call on her when you're floundering with decisions, states of mind, anything that holds you back, because she says, go in there and get it done.
Yeah.
And
we chose these cards at different times. I just wanted to say that.
Oh, yeah,
well. We chose these cards at different times. Yeah.
And neither one of us knew which card the other chose. The other thing that Athena says to us that's really important is that your inner wisdom is more powerful than anything. And it tells you everything you need to know in order to get the job done, or the relationship resolved, or the situation made better. And she asks that you trust your inner wisdom and find a way to access it, either by journaling or meditation, taking a long walk and letting your thoughts and feelings run through your head, not censoring, not being critical of yourself, and allowing whatever comes up to come up.
Exactly. I mean, both of these cards are courage cards as well.
Yes.
Because we can always, I was telling Andy, my mother would always say, some people can think themselves out of anything, and so we get an idea or we come across an opportunity, and then we use the excuse of having to think about it for so long until we actually can come up with something that sounds really good to us for a reason not to do it, and these are not those type of energies. Okay. They are energies of action and courage. And as we were talking yesterday, because we recorded this yesterday and then we lost the recording, but we were saying that it's so important that when you involve yourself in an opportunity, to not think of it as, oh, it's either good or bad, or it's a success or a failure. What your work is to get in it and to take from it everything you can take from it, because it may be a stop along the way where you learn a skill, you cultivate a talent that you didn't know that you had, and then for the next stop or the next opportunity, you actually are able to use everything from all of those other stops along the way. So instead of looking at things as being a bad opportunity, or a bad job, a bad relationship, a bad this or that, just look at it as a stop along the way where you have an experience, you go through a journey, you learn so many things, you pick up things about yourself that you didn't know, and then take all of this wisdom with you. I mean, really, Yemanya is like going, it's like along the road here onto Athena. You know what I mean? You go from her, you go from the golden opportunity and just the door that opens for you and walk right through, and then you end up with that Athena energy of trusting yourself. Of trusting your wisdom, of trusting the process that you're going through right now. So they really are two great goddesses, two great goddess energies to work with. And it's no surprise or coincidence that we both chose action cards. So
Yeah, I recently wrote on Instagram that your traumas don't define you. What defines you are the lessons you learn from them and what action you take after,
exactly.
what you do. And from any situation that you're in, any relationship that you're in, any confounding situation that you're in, there are always lessons to be learned. And like Kim said, skills to be learned as well.
Exactly.
And so you can take these with you on to the next thing. And you never know when these things are going to be called upon, and they will be at your disposal.
Yes.
They'll be right at hand.
Yes. I mean, I've had a million jobs. And most of them I went into not really knowing. I went into them feeling as if though I could learn. I never doubted that I could learn, but most of them were things that I hadn't done before that. But I trusted that I could learn, and all of those things now actually come to play in our business, in our with work with our blog, work with women, work with ourselves, and even technical things, that I do for the blog. um, those things are fun to me because I once had a job that was very technical. And I always thought, oh, here I am, a creative girl in a technical world. And, but I just got right into it, and I learned so much on that job, and a whole lot of it, and it came along right at the beginning of the internet being something that everybody would have in their homes, And so I learned a lot, and I use a lot of it today in the work that we do. So there's different sides to all of us and different strengths. And sometimes you only have to find the right thing to really strengthen a gift or a talent that you may have, an interest that you may not even know that you have until you actually take the opportunity. So don't ever look at anything, as Andy said, as being a waste of time or labeling it as good or bad. I think both of these goddesses are saying that it really is about the journey. And I know that you always hear that and it's always quoted, but it really is about the journey, and they're coming along together to say, hey, if it's there and you see it, and you have a spark within you that says, I want to do that, then to go ahead and do it, and you never know what you're going to get out of it. Yeah. So call upon these energies. Here, we'll show you the cards again. Beautiful cards.
And here's Athena.
Which I learned a lot about. A lot about her.
And there's her owl.
Beautiful. So we just want to thank you guys. Like we said, this is part 4. Part 5 will be next Sunday. Okay, and hopefully we won't lose it again. That was my bad. I was just like not paying attention to the charger thing, and then all of a sudden I look and I see it's all black, and I'm like, oh, so anyway, we got a chance though to bring it fresh to you today. And new things always come up whenever we have to re-record something. So we wanted to get it done for you today. So thanks a lot. Remember to follow us on Instagram at iwondersisters and check out our blog iwondersisterhood.com. And like we said, if you have any suggestions for what you want the next series to be about, either hit us up on Instagram and DM us, or just send us an email at iwondersisterhood@gmail.com. And you can also send us a contact to that same email through the website, should you forget.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, so thank you. This is Monday for us right now. So we're wishing everybody a great week. Anything else you want to share?
No.
Okay. Okay. Say bye-bye, Dobby.
This is Dobby, our house elf.
Say bye-bye. Have a great day. Everyone. Everyone. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.